Hello, my dear friends on YouTube. What is going on? This is Linda Mamave, and in today's video, I am going to be talking about how to land clients using the platform Facebook. Okay, the reason why I decided to put out this video is because I am getting a lot of clients who come to me and say, Linda, my online business is not generating any income. I don't have traffic. I don't have clients. And when I audit their website, guess what? They're not generating any traffic. They're not going out there trying to get traffic, some of them, not all of them. Some at least are trying. But some of them think if they just create a Facebook page or a website, then people automatically just know who they are. Well, my dear friend, the good news, the bad news is no, it doesn't work that way. You and I have to put in some work, some elbow grease, okay, like we say in English. You and I are entrepreneurs. You could be a photographer. You could be a service provider doing taxes for people. Maybe you're even into ministry. You're a pastor. Maybe you are like me. You're into digital marketing, affiliate marketing. You're a web designer like I do. I design people's websites. But you realize, hey, I just don't have clients. So in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing you some of the simple ways of how you can land clients using Facebook. You can agitate the Facebook algorithm to work for you and come up with clients who will say, hey, I'm willing to work with you. So number one, you always serve first before you sell. Okay, this is one of the reasons why I've created a 60-minute free strategy call session. Because people do not like to be sold to, but they love to buy, right? That's what we've always been told, and it's true. How many times has somebody pitched to you on Facebook, like they get to know your name and then the next few seconds or minutes, they're sending you this whole big salesy pitch. You kind of feel like disgusted, like, hey, hold on. I thought we were connecting so that you could get to know me better. Yeah, it's the same thing. So you always serve first. That's what I do with my clients. I serve them first. I serve them powerfully. For those 60 minutes, I'm not stingy. I don't hold back. If they ask me questions like, how do I do this? I show them. Okay? Because chances are, after they have seen and experienced what it's like to work with me, they are more likely to come back. They're more likely to say, Linda, well, what does it take to work with you? And because they've already experienced it, do you think they are going to say, I don't know? No, they're more likely to say, hey, I got some value through this free strategy call. I know I'm going to get even more value should I work with Linda. So whether you're a service provider, a business coach, or whatever industry you're in, you must always serve powerfully. Serve people first. People want to know that you care about them, not just about their pocketbook. Okay, because the moment you come across as just caring about their pocketbook, guess what? That repulses them. But they want to know, does Linda care about me? Does she care about my pain points? And will she be able to get rid of my pain points with the solutions that she's offering? So in this video, I'm just going to actually talk about one tactic that I use on Facebook. I use Facebook groups a lot. I go into Facebook groups. Now, if you're a service provider, let's say for example you do taxes for people. Everybody does taxes here in the US, okay? You might be in a different country, but everyone does taxes. And there's a certain season when it gets very busy. Right now we're in January and it's going to get busier right up until April. So when you go into groups, for example, I go into a group, women in a women's entrepreneurial group. So in that women's group, I will post a post that will say something like this: hashtag free offer. Ladies, do you have a website and would you like me to audit your website? Because if I've said free offer, guess what? Most people are going to say yes because it's a free offer, right? The audit is free. So I'll just say, would you like me to audit your website? Raise your hand. People say yes, yes, yes. So in almost every group, I will get an average of 2 to 5 people, and I'm in over 100 groups. So you can imagine when I post in about 20 groups and maybe 10 groups, I get a response. Let's just say I get 2 responses. That's 2 times 10. That's 20 potential clients in 1 week. In 1 week, okay? This is not even considering the other posts I will put in the other group. So 20 people are going to line up and say, Linda, we want to have a conversation with you. Out of those 20 people, 10% are likely to convert, and that's what happens. So I've just landed 2 clients. But even the 18 that do not work with me at that particular moment, guess what? They're more likely to come back because I can do a follow up, but also I've gained an email address. Okay, so they're now on my mailing list. Okay, I've got their phone number if I want to do a text blast, for example. So, do you see how powerful it is? I didn't use any ads. All I simply did was to show up in a group and post something, a post, and then serve people powerfully. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And there are other variety of ways that you and I can land clients. You could use YouTube, you could use Pinterest. Okay, you could use Quora, and these are all the things that I teach my clients how to use Quora, how to use Pinterest. These are very, very effective ways of getting impressions on your website. Impressions just means the amount of traffic that is coming to your website. Now, with Pinterest, you will see a change overnight because in Pinterest, it will actually give you the analytics. It will show you 25 people came into your website. 700 people a month are coming into your website. Quora is the same thing. My dear friends, you and I have so much potential. We have so much potential. But a lot of times, people are chasing the ads and so forth, losing money. One of my mentors, my coach, my business coach, said to me, Linda, if you're not earning $10,000 a month consistently, don't touch Facebook ads. And I truly believe it. I've never touched Facebook ads since then, and I'm still making clients. So, my dear friend, I just want to encourage you. You can land a client. You just have to be consistent, and you just have to show up every day, especially on a platform like Facebook. So anyway, go ahead and book your call, and I will get ready to serve you powerfully in the next 60 minutes once I see that you have booked your call. Thank you for passing by this page. Have a great day.